Hey friends, it's Vicky. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys three, I would say relatively easy peasy hairstyles that all involve pin curls and that I think are great for ladies and gals and all types of peoples with long hair. Charlie, bud. Yeah, you. As I was saying. So, without a further ado, let's get right into it. I did set my hair last night, which is probably the part that's not as easy. That's why I said relatively easy. It's not like as easy as my easy hairstyles for lazy gals video. If you want to check out that one and you haven't, you could for like super mega easy. I'd say like on the lazy scale, this one's like a medium-ish. But anyway, so I set my hair last night. Now we're ready to go. I just have not brushed out the curls. Woo! Unleash the hair. So the first hairstyle that I'm gonna start out with is half poodle, half up, half down do. I feel like this one's really easy and straightforward, but I have had a couple of people ask me on here how I do my hairstyle. So I'm gonna show you right now. So I start by kind of sectioning like, and this is like in no way exact, my hair. So I take like the front section here, and I know that more or less this is what I want to pin up into the pin curls, and everything else I leave it kind of back here. You can, if you want, like tie your hair back. I usually don't do that. I just maybe put like a bobby pin here, and then bloop. This is the stuff that I'm gonna pin up. So it could be all poodled up here and the other half down. The way I like these curls to fall are to the side a little bit. So what I do is I start by taking my hair, this front hair section that's like kind of parted to the side a bit, and pinning that into a curl by rolling it around my fingers and then folding it in, and then kind of having it sit in a way I like that it frames my forehead right here. And then I'll take my bobby pins. These are disappearing, by the way. These were like halfway full, and now I am running out, so I need to go buy more. And then I just pin in. And then I just do that all over. These little rolls can be as defined. Like you see some that look so like just perfect and flawless. We don't do that here. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. If not, I just would never do this hairstyle because I don't have enough time to be spending like perfecting every single curl. So as long as it's just a little roll and you get them all in there, yeah, if you have long hair, try to make your sections for each pin curl not too big. Like this is probably the thickest that I'll go right here, because if not, you're gonna have a struggle with the definition as well as like having them hold in. They might be too heavy and they might just not look as nice. Sometimes you will have some that do not want to cooperate. You will see as needed, like you may have to pull more from the back. So just like go with the flow as you're doing it. It doesn't have to be so exact when it comes to parting and whatnot. You may find that you have to do some smaller ones as you're getting towards the end, just so that it goes like from bigger to baby ones. I feel like this is good enough. I'm happy. So see, there you go. I have all my little rolls here, very similar to how I do the whole poodle. So I haven't brushed my hair out yet, so I'm gonna do that to soften the curls a little bit, and I'm not looking too much like Shirley Temple. I don't like brushing it out too much. Especially if you have long hair, you'll find that if you set your hair, sometimes brushing it a lot, like some gals say brush through, is not always as effective for girls with long hair, because long hair does not last as long when it comes to setting, and it just falls easier. So lately I try not to brush my hair out too much. You want to frame this so it looks nice and slick here. So what I do is I take a little bit of pomade, just apply a little bit on the sides, and then I put the clips all around the side of my head. You really be looking like a poodle with this one. Let this set for like about 5 minutes or so. You can also grab some hairspray, let that set, and then yeah. Okay, I'm impatient. It hasn't yet been 5 minutes, but I'm gonna take them out anyway. And there you have it. This is the first hairstyle. Honestly, probably the hardest out of the three that I'm gonna show you, which is really not that difficult at all. Okay, so for this one, again with the pin curls, but this time we're only doing 3. This one's really great if you don't have like the time to be doing like a gazillion pin curls for the poodle hair, but you still want those little rollies in the front of your hair, but not too many. It's not as extra, it's a little bit more chill. So for this one, what I do is I take my hair, it is a side part. I don't like part it with anything in particular, I just use my nail. Like around where my brow is at, right here. And then I take a section, a larger section for this one, brush it out. I take a little bit of pomade, and then halfway through the strand of hair, I apply my finger and I roll everything in as neatly as possible. If you have like layers at the front like I do, it can make it a little bit tough. But essentially you have your little sausage roll right there, and then you kind of twist it to the side, poke on through as many bobby pins as you need. You want to make sure when applying the bobby pins not to lose the definition of the curl. Then I'm going to take another one up here, smaller than the main one. And then the third one, I'm taking a really tiny one and just doing one on the side. And then you can also do a little bit of hairspray here to hold it in. I'm just taking the rest of the hair. I'm gonna pin it in again. I kind of lost that form. And again, some more hairspray. I'm really gonna have to wash my hair after this. And after this has set, again, remove the bobby pins. Also a really great hairstyle to put like some flowers on the side of your head or something.
My love for you, your love for me,
all right, let's move on to the third and last hairstyle. Whoop, goodbye. This very last hairstyle is inspired by none other than the queen, Rita Hayworth, specifically by this image. Wait, no, right here. This image and this hairstyle. I think it looks super freaking cute and really easy to do. And actually, I've never tried this one, but I am excited to do it right now and show you guys how to do it. And I think it should be relatively easy. To me, it looks like she just has like some pin curls kind of forming like some bang formation bumper thing up here, but that just sit at the top. And then it's like pinned to the side. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, wish me luck. So I'm doing this much, about a little less than for poodle hair. And then I'm gonna take like bigger sections, I think, because it looks like they're like these like very loose but big pin curls that are just kind of like curled back. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of pomade. I am telling you, I am really gonna have to wash my hair after this because I have put so much product in for each one of these hairstyles, but anything for you guys and for YouTube. For research, roll back, because it just looks like these like bunch of pin curls that have just been plopped down. Kind of, you can see that. You see that right there? You see it? I'm just gonna go through with some bobby pins and pin those in. And then I'm just repeating that with more hair until it looks more or less like hers. Purposely like pulling some hairs out because it looks like her kind of goes, it's not like one perfect sausage roll. It's more like some are up, some are down. It's like a little messy but cute, you know, like I'm trying to be cute, but I'm not trying that hard. She also has it pulled to the side, which I think really helps make this look more neat. So from each side, I'm taking some hair. You can take a little pomade. Oh my goodness. I think this is one of my new favorite hairstyles. It's like bumper bangs, but they sit higher up. How come I have not done this before? I need to like experiment even more than what I thought I was doing. That's it for today, friends. I hope that you found some inspiration from these hairstyles and this video overall just helpful, especially if you are a long-haired gal like me. Sometimes the struggle is real and there's a lot to do with this hair, and some people might think, wow, you have a lot of hair, you have endless things you can do, but it's like having a closet full of a ton of clothes and then you're like, I have nothing to wear. Sometimes having long hair feels like that. Is there anything else I want to say? Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a great one. Remember, I love you. I love you, I do, my angel baby. Oh, a bird. Sending you a really big virtual hug wherever it is that you are in the world. Where are you watching from? I'd like to know. Let me know in the comment section down below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.